Hi. Good evening to you. Streaming. It's good for all of us. Especially me. Let's do it. I would like to thank Simply C. He's been active in the channel a little bit lately, and he sent me a nice little message on Discord. Invited me to a cool group, streamers helping each other. So I got a bunch of new followers out of that. So welcome all my new followers, and thanks again, Simply C. Appreciate it. It's bad for your health? Well, you know, it's bad for your health. It's good for America's health. Hi, Shin. How are you? How was your day? How's your week? Did you enjoy Raw, Backlash, all that stuff? I fell asleep during Backlash as I fall asleep during most pay-per-views. And I fell asleep during Raw as I fall asleep during most Raws. But I'm American. Ho ho. You don't say. Hey, that's not me making pig noises, I promise. Shut up. Dude, relax. Okay, I know you're excited to die. I'm excited to kill you, but jeez. Going to work in a few hours? Excuse me? How does one go to work in a few hours starting now? That's no fair at all. I don't have any reason not to just go and finish this fucking game. I don't think. I could do these hunting grounds, but I don't care to. Let's do it. Oh shit, 11 hours to do nothing? You can't even sleep? Can you open your... Can you, like, watch stuff? Like, on your phone and stuff? Holy shit, that sounds pretty good, actually. Are there any openings? Sick. I can actually do whatever I want when I'm in the Massachusetts office that I work in. Limited to what my work Wi-Fi will allow, so I can't watch Twitch, which pisses me off. Because I'd love to watch Twitch all damn day. But I can watch YouTube, so that's fine. I can order food and eat it too. Nice. Whew, those load times. All right. That's a good way to go. Forget it.
Meridian. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Okay, let's go talk to the Sun King Avad. Well, Shen, you saying fat burger made me hungry. Of course. I did have lunch today. It was actually a pretty hearty lunch. It was a barbecue chicken quesadilla. It was very filling, but nonetheless, I am hungry. Here at the beginning of this stream.
Outlanders hate the card.
He's not gonna try to marry me again, is he? Hey, it's Aaron. What's up, man? You know you're still hanging around here.
You still want to talk? I might need a hanky.
Are you? Holy shit! What happened to your eyes?
I'll see you later.
I hope so.
I never got to romance him. Well, what yeah. Suppose I could have had a bowl of cereal or something. It's kind of cramped up here, dude. Don't you think you deserve more space in your office? Oh, never mind. It's not your office. My bad.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
Agree.
I'm
yeah.
trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the
I just saw him.
Edge. There they
He can't
can
be
seen
there.
to
I just
protect
fucking talked to
Meridian
him.
And the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before.
Oh, jeez.
After everything that happened with Ursa, I was
Dude,
confused.
dude, I'm super hot. I totally get it.
If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Yeah, it's fine. I get it.
Then you have it.
I'm a mega hottie. I
As
know.
long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson.
A little judgy, Aloy, but whatever.
Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Okay. Thanks, appreciate it. Oh god, Orton. Yeah. He does say it like it's spelled that way, that's for sure. This is awkward. No, I'm a hot-looking dude. No. It is what it is. You calls him as you sees him, clearly. I mean, we are wrestling fans. We can appreciate the male form. Yeah.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
You're a creep guy. I'm gonna shoot you right in the face. Bam, you're dead.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the rigid defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The aaaaaaaand cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us.
Cool. Did I get everyone?
You're welcome to tour the defenses.
I feel like I didn't.
And the Spire. Aaron and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Oh, I see. Okay.
They're here. The battle is starting.
They're not here, dude. Relax. He just said they're not here. Okay, I think this is the first one I read. Maybe? Yeah, it's doing it in, like, reverse. It's weird. Text data points quest. Just wrapped inspection of Gaia Prime site. Construction is well underway. Reactor installed. Plans for control room remind me of stairship bridges on those cheesy old... Yeah, I saw this one. Okay, so this is the one. Last time I visited Prime was November of last year. Months since have been a blur. Flew out last night to oversee installation of the central armature and the master override. We welcomed Ted, the bastard, which was completed by 04:30. So I decided to grab a few hours of sleep here before heading back to ZD. Calling Gaia before I bedded down, ostensibly to update her on the site plan. But the truth is, I missed her. I've developed a habit of speaking to her before I sleep. Seems to be the only thing that calms me these days. Woke to a message from Oswald. The Odyssey launched yesterday, so terrestrial life's chance of survival has doubled. Why then do I feel so uneasy? I just keep wondering what kind of world Far Zenith will create if the ship reaches its destination. I feel like I read this one too. This seems familiar. I just keep wondering what... And I wouldn't worry about the alpha build of Apollo. So much knowledge, so few restraints, and no fail safes. Ooh, I can't read today so far. How will they avoid repeating our mistakes? What's to stop them from playing God? That's what Ted was worried about. And then he fucking destroyed it like an asshole. Forwarded the Odyssey message to the Alphas. Naoto replied in less than a minute with a poem, of course, The Building of the Ship by Longfellow. And it's long, alright. I didn't read all of it, but it seems to be about launching a ship, rather than building one. This stanza for couplet, or whatever, leapt out at me. Humanity, with all its fears, with all its hopes of future years, is hanging breathless on thy fate. Yeah, Odyssey and Zero Dawn both. Speaking of which, I should get back to ZD. Guess I should stop by Naoto's lab and check on Demeter's progress, too. If I can get out of there without a volume of Tennyson pressed in my hands, I'll count myself lucky. Haha, Tennyson. That old joke. Okay, where's my apartment? That must be it. Yep. Okay, cool. I just have to walk down here. Thanks again, Shin, for the code, by the way. I did use it. The game is bought.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss.
I have handled this with you, sir. We're done. Our trade is over. Hell of a thing, that Spire. Oh, I never got the final armor. Oh well, fuck it. It is shiny, though. I've seen it. I was watching the Black Knight play, and he had it, and it was cool looking. Not allowed to play it when I'm not here, though. That's tough. That's tough. I'm probably going to hate it and quit it anyway, and say how bad it is the whole time I play it anyway. I'll say it's as bad as Final Fantasy VIII. That's what I'll say. I finally didn't get sued. Damn it. There it is. I may do another 4 hours, well, 3+ of Final Fantasy tomorrow. We'll see. The good Final Fantasy 9, yeah. Yep. You'll put my followers leave. Well, few of them come back, so don't worry about that. Got about 15 people who maybe pop in from time to time. And that's a stretch.
Would you like to buy something today?
See for yourself.
Take a look at these
Would you like to buy
wares.
something today? Fine goods for a fair price. Regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Man, look how nice this grass looks. I don't even want to smoke it.
Take a look at these price.
Twitch bans him. Hey, Simply C, how you doing? Cool, thanks for the alert. Appreciate it. Good luck on your stream. Hope it's a good one. Hope you kill all the enemies that you fight as well. Thanks again for the invite to the channel as well.
Have you just polished that armor? Who's it?
That's great work you guys are doing.
Isn't that a little...
Hey, my vagabond. Good to see you as well.
Out with it, woman.
Thanks for the alert, guys.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified. And shiny. Very shiny.
Oh, man. Such a good sound. I'm sorry, Teb is my guy on this line. I don't trust you to lead an army,
Aloy.
my dude.
I told you I'd be here.
Yeah, that's
You
great.
did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy?
From your wife's account? Okay, thank you.
Did the goddess...
Is this like reaching into her purse for 30 cents to get some
didn't need
candy?
to.
Appreciate it.
I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Prince Edelman is no traitor. He's joined his brother in the palace.
Oh, here we go. Much better. This is who we need leading the war. Thank you. Thanks, game.
Petra!
Here
Will do.
she
Thanks
is,
again.
the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out
Oh,
of.
my cat
And I
appreciates it
don't
as
say
well.
that to every
Thanks,
Nora
Mac.
girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks.
Yes, we're friends.
Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Ostrom, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges. So I've taken greater pride in...
Holy shit, tricky combo with a raid. Awesome. Things are heating up early. Oh, if I see any of you guys, I have thrown around some follows before I hopped on stream, so I'll be throwing around some raids later on. Thanks. Thanks, Tricky. Thanks, everyone else.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders.
Petra's
did.
Mac tier. Oh, she's the best. She's my favorite NPC in a long time. Okay, so I get to play with this, huh? Where's this pile? Is this the pile? Ah, that's how it works. Okay, I haven't noticed that before. Cool. I don't think I have the bot yet. Let's blow this thing up.
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow. Range is good. Try the next.
Cool.
See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we can hold off an army.
Thanks for the follow. Tricky combo. I have the feeling my headbangs are going to get a little less intense as the night goes on. Alright. This is fun. I'm done.
You know that I appreciate your help, Petra. This battle, I don't know what's gonna happen.
We'll see each other again, I know it. Next time could be the time I'll convince you to stick with the free heap.
Petra,
Cortex
you know
fan.
I do. Always had a weakness for restless girls, though.
Okay, I have a weakness for you. That was terrible. I apologize. Love me, Petra. Okay, so this weapon here, right? How is it compared to... I just got this thing. How is it compared to what I had? This is what I had. Ammo, huh? Oh well, guess we'll find out the hard way. I'm totally going to regret not getting that armor. I know I am. Okay, what did we just get here? There we go. 10/31/65, Halloween. Travis came by trick-or-treating dressed up like me. Should have seen that coming. Gave him a half-eaten packet of dandy wafers as a treat and kicked him out. But not before he invited me to some kind of Italian horror extravaganza. He ordered for ZD staff. Seriously, as though there isn't enough horror in the world already. Anyway, I was already scheduled to fly out here to G Prime for final inspections with Harry's and the president's delegation. Ted was here too, and he was not looking good. Kept fidgeting and couldn't seem to look me in the face without blinking. I was relieved when he boarded his vert and flew back to Thebes. Gag. Though I guess... I'm gonna have to look up that joke. Though I guess I shouldn't complain. If he wants to build himself a deluxe shelter to ride out the apocalypse, let him. Keeps him out of Elysium and away from me. Harris stuck around long enough to give me a detailed briefing on the strategic situation. Basically, we've entered the terminal phase, as though the color of the sky when I was flying over here wasn't clue enough. Another 2 or 3 weeks and the atmosphere won't be breathable. The last vestiges of European and West African civilization brigades are trapped with their backs against the Atlantic. The swarm that scuttled across Antarctica is crossing the Straits of Magellan, about to start its death crawl up South America towards the Amazon. All the work we did to reconstitute the rainforest, and it comes to this. And advanced elements of the Pacific swarms are already skirmishing with units on the Kalmar seawall. The noose is tightening. Oh, Jesus. The projections show we can still finish in time, but the margin of error is plus or minus 10 days. Not a good spread. If the plague breaks through ahead of schedule, well, it just can't. I will not let that happen. Enough writing, I need to get back to Zero Dawn. Mac, I'm trying to be dramatic with my reading here. Gosh. Oh, you're going to do Jade Empire tomorrow, Shin. That's awesome. I enjoyed the brief bits I was able to watch yesterday. Not yesterday, Jesus. Last time. I remember your last stream like it was yesterday. Especially because your main character is a smoke show, so. Is this the way? Maybe. I think that was a way down. Shortcut, perhaps. Hey, what are you doing?
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
It's always my fault.
I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines. Even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. dead things that must be killed again.
Why do you have the annoying
Our
orange
enemies dug up
smile?
an army of them.
Why does she have the
An
Snapchat
army?
filter that makes you go all wonky?
Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
State of your grill, Aluki. Was that supposed to be someone else's teeth in this game? Someone wrote the wrong file name somewhere?
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Thank you,
Defending
Talana.
Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
I guess this was constructed by us, like, you know, current day people. Like, not me, but them. Aloy. Aloy's people. Aloy's timeline. Because these are not ruins from our timeline. No. They look like ruins, but they are not ruins. They look like they were built for this.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
I was just going to make that
They are
point.
not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Okay, so there are some strong-ass women in the world. It's like all the women and then Erend are the best fighters. Oh, and this guy. No, wait, you got your ass kicked. You suck.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Well,
Boy,
if
things
you
are pretty tough
insist.
for
I
you,
mean,
huh?
you know.
Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last
That was
thing
pretty
I
good,
need.
actually.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Yeah, you're not such a bad dude, Varl. Respect you.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys, just like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
Let's not get cocky, boys. Aloy.
Hey, Snipes.
So here we are again.
How you
Gearing
doing?
Up for a fight.
What's Final Fantasy IX?
Oh, this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right!
You guys jumping
You hear
rope?
that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
It's a good idea, yeah. That's why I mix it up too.
And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
Yeah, I always have 2 or 3 games going. And sometimes I'll just throw in a 4th short game just for fun. Holy shit, we got them all. No kidding. Oh, those are still damaged, though. Such a close thing. This is 1:15:66. This is, It's been, what, 43 hours since Harry's warned me? Said collapse of the eastern line was imminent. Swarms launching some kind of pincer maneuver versus the Wichita salient. 5 or 6 days more, and I think Gaia could have launched without our help. I really do. We had to scramble. ZD became a madhouse. Absolute bedlam. Every team rushing to stabilize code and lock it down as Gammas got it evacuated, then Betas. Once Gaia was on her way, I gathered the Alphas together to give them the bad news. Felt like I was going to throw up, but they already knew, of course. They knew the work wasn't really finished. Close, but not quite there. Still tests to run, kinks to smooth, work to do. So they accepted it. No Elysium for us. We'll spend the rest of our lives here, testing and polishing each subordinate function to perfection. Guess that's what you get when you recruit a bunch of obsessive perfectionists. Managed not to cry until I got back to my office. Oh man, they were all friends. 100% of this game, yeah, I'm probably going to fall short of that, at least as far as streams go. I may do it off stream. Sorry. So here we are, setting up Gaia Prime, and yeah, such a close thing. Makes me feel nauseated all over again when I contemplate how the fate of life could hinge on coincidence. If I'd never proposed the Lightkeeper Protocol, there never would have been living spaces constructed here. If I'd abandoned the protocol sooner, the necessary life support systems never would have been installed. If, at least we won't have to endure the creepiness of raising and training clones of ourselves. The genetic material was never processed out of the cradle sites, so it's not even possible, for which I'm glad. I really wouldn't want to spend time around a young Travis Tate raised by Travis Tate. No, it'll be up to us to perfect Gaia, 1 generation only. Update. That was General Harry's. The salient has collapsed. The USRC expects to be overrun in 2 days, which gives us 72 hours at best to lock down and seal up. Buried alive for life's sake. I'll go tell the others. Capture card? Yeah, that opened up a lot of games for me, for sure. Do I have more of these that I haven't read? Nope, I got all these. Okay, we're fine. These are still damaged. Okay.
I hope
Huzzah.
it's soon. My armor's getting itchy.
Is there a quick way down video game? Would you be that nice to me? Fine. Just go the lazy way. Hope I'm ready for this last mission. It could kill me. Easy. As most things have done in this game. Read that one. What the hell? I read these already. I got it? Well, the good news is the penalty for death isn't too bad. Huh, I thought I got a new one. I read this. Okay. I guess not. Why are you tired?
The main gate will hold, won't it?
Buy my pots. All is doomed. Buy pots. Jars for sale. Hold your own ashes in them.
Don't forget to get us safe. The battle begins.
Don't pass up.
Gather bows and spears. Don't let them take the city without fight.
I'm sorry. I thought she said bowls because she was holding a bowl. Gather bowls and spears. I know. Pot is great, but it's not going to help you in a pinch.
You'll regret not
Where are they
stopping
coming
here
from?
in the thick of it.
The west? True.
Owen's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
We did, but there's so much future ahead of us. We have a whole new DLC to do after this, Aloy. It's in the basement again. God, it was so long ago I was here. Oh yeah, I remember breaking that. That's true. A literal pinch probably would be okay. Time for sleepy times? I guess. Yes, I'm sure I want to do this. Let's do it. I don't have any side quests, right? Main. Just never gonna do that. DLC, and I don't have the power cells. Hey, don't worry about it. Yep, we're good. We are at the end. This is the endy of the end. Oh man, they left fruit for me? Nice, you guys are cool. No way back. Unless I had thought to make another save.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost? After you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Nice, we did get it. I wasn't totally sure, but we did it.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not with smoke.
Then what is it?
Smoking mad weed.
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
Yeah, that's the best shit there is.
Do what she says!
That's some dank kush.
Set loaded!
Yeah!
Be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Oh. How did that happen? How the fuck did you get here?
Peerless!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Nice.
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ray then.
Oh, it electrifies him. That works.
The end is inevitable.
No, I'm dead. Aha, I live. Now I'm dead. Now I'm dead. Oh, shit. I saw handholds. I thought I would cheat him out, but I guess not. Oh, I got an achievement. That certainly puts a little sugar on the situation. Oh, man.
Try to run.
Okay.
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Shit.
Accept it. Accept this. Only end.
Hey, it's you.
Damn it. Blocked again.
Okay, interesting.
Meridian must run red.
I've not faced a human like this before. Now what do I do? I think I have to knock him down.
Why do you fight?
You come around to my way of thinking, buddy.
The end is inevitable.
If the Deathbringers
Oh,
keep
nice.
firing, this bridge will go.
Oh, fuck you. Hey, that works. I'll just shoot you in the fucking
Bridge
face all
can't take
day.
much more of this. Can't let him in close. It's giving way.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down.
What the fuck is going on? How do I stop this?
I am chosen. You came from nothing.
Ooh. That was a great way to die, yeah. I feel a little better about that last death, because he spammed me pretty good.
It's giving way!
And also, the bridge exploded on me.
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
What are you before the
Oh, it starts in the middle of the fight? That's kind of
One
lame.
will take you
No,
down.
start at the beginning. I can handle it. Oh.
You will die on nothing.
Nice. Snipes, we're gonna play Dark Souls. We are.
Was not meant to be.
Time for this? Later, bitch.
You're done. Hades is next.
The buried shadow will save me. I cannot. Ah!
See you later. Can I loot your ass? Yeah, let's do it.
Should have brought the cards.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I have too much good stuff. It's true. It's damn true.
This will be useful later.
Well, this has gone badly.
Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platform!
Where are they?
Here it comes. Better move.
Is there another one? There it is.
That'll help.
Time to go. Kill them all. Ouch. Okay, that's fine. Who else?
South! They're coming from the south!
Hey, let's see you later, Snipes.
It's taking a shot at me.
You guys handle that thing? By yourself?
Got you.
Together as one.
Gotta get to another platform.
No, I think we're fine. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, come on, not that. Get at that thing. Pick it up, loser.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Prepare?
Raise arms again. West.
Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, hi. Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, sorry, buddy. My bad. Woo. Damn, he's on me. Give me that thing. Pick it up. Not worried about that right now. You sure do. You not hurt. More this side. Stormbird.
Drop it and move.
Come on. You're in my face, aren't you? Respect. Come on, I got you right in this damn. Oh, I'm shooting over it. Man, this thing's hard to aim. Ow. Elusive you are. Pissed I'm getting. Oh shit. Wow. That was exciting. Oh, there's more. Okay, I don't think we're going to fight. Hey, Bandgad 14 AK, how are you? And we're dead. Game over. Shit. What is that thing? Is that a corruption bomb or something?
Aloy! 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 By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
The trail of destruction? You mean goddamn everything here? Whoa!
For justice! Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face the true sons, shadow demons.
No, you guys are gonna get killed. You're fucked. Yeah, you're done for. Didn't realize how low my health was. Enough of you. What's going on here? I'll take this.
My strength is not yet spent.
Oh, it's a Lukey.
I earned it by ice and snow.
Good job. You okay?
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Where's Silence? No, he's just gone. He meant it when he was leaving. Thanks for nothing, buddy. God.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Nora, Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Get up there, let's go. What are you doing, Aloy? Come on. Let's work together here.
Gotta keep going.
Shit.
Keep pushing. I knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
It sounds like things are getting pretty serious.
They're alive.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
Oh man, what a cool party.
Last chance.
Can I get a Final Fantasy with these four, please? Thank you. Doesn't look like I can talk to him at all. Alright, team. Let's head out.
The metal devil.
Oh, I didn't even see you there, floating on space. Are you guys gonna jumpy up here too? I didn't know you guys could jumpy. I thought that's just an Aloy thing. Uh-oh. Crack. Stretch. Stretch them out. Let's get the shoulders going here. Got a nice big arena to play in. Lots of explodies. Those will probably explodey on me. Alright.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Okay, so it's a corrupted one of these guys. Oh, that's great to start. Damn you. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's try something else here. Crap. Like a dummy. Just keep running, I think might be the thing. don't know what that did, but he's not firing at me currently, so that's great. Not a lot. What? Does less damage now? Ow, ow. Okay, I understand. I'm sorry. That's strengthened. Let's try this. Oh, there's a time limit. I didn't know that.
It's brought more of us erupted, Aloy.
Don't let them overrun us!
Time. Ouch. Fucking asshole. Okay, I didn't know you were right there. Come on. You're supposed to not let them come through, dickheads. Are you healing?
Intensify aggression.
This one's coming for me. Can't let Hades slow us down anymore.
Come on, what was that? Fucking bastard. That's it. That's fine. I really wish this thing would die already. I've been shooting you for ages. I am so out of health options.
Execute.
Deathbringer seeks you alone.
Okay, here it comes.
Oh, get in there. I don't know what to do. Shit. What was I supposed to do there? Should I fire that thing anyway? Come on.
Watch it, Aloy. More machines.
All of you, focus on the new machines!
something? Or what? Whoa!
Prioritize entity.
Fuck this.
Taking notice of me, huh? This one's persistent.
I'm gonna die right here. I don't know where I am, what I'm doing. Ow! That's it. That's my health. Take this.
Thanks for the support.
You won't fight alone.
I seem to be fighting alone. I don't feel like you guys are really helping me that much. Where'd you go? Works. This is okay. Fine. Yep, load up. Don't care. Still another corruptor alive. I wish you guys would kill it for me.
The time I've got left, I can do this.
Shit! Come on! I feel good about this. I feel like I'm gonna die very soon. Hey, I got one. Can I get a breather here? Oh, your side hurts? I apologize. Timely.
Time enough to beat the machines back.
Heal, Aloy, please heal up. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh no!
Clear. Finish it, Aloy! Finish it now!
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Master Override armed. To activate state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Did Venosha die and I missed it? I was pretty focused on it.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Oh, it's credits. Well, that was one of the best games I've ever played. Very happy with the ending. I'm happy to have won. Happy to have had my character not have to die to win. Wow, what an amazing game. But it doesn't end. We have DLC to do. And I guess we'll probably start it today, because I'm not quite done with the stream just yet. Cat's here. She thinks it's the end of the stream voice, but it's actually not. It's the end of the game voice, Mac. We're not done with the stream yet. She stepped on my phone to reveal a picture of herself. Good job. Oh, you're back. So guys, I'm going to go off cam and off mic for a bit and take a quick break. You guys enjoy the credits. I guess I won't go to the away screen, because this will be our away screen. See you on the other side. Hi, I've returned. My thoughts on this game, it's amazing. I've already said so, because it is. One of the best games I've ever played. I don't really give 10s out of 10s, usually, and this is probably not a 10 out of 10. My only minor complaint would be with the dialogue strings, the dialogue choices, and the way the characters were framed in every single dialogue, you know, scene, with the exception of a few cutscenes that were had shots. It's all the same angle, and it kind of made me like not really feel connected to any of the individual side quests, because most of the main quest stuff was all, you know, shot, as I said, and the side quests were all just in that dialogue string when you're, you know, having the conversations with those characters. So it didn't really land with me. Those side quests, not all of them. Many of them were awesome, but that is literally my only very minor tweak. That is it. Period. Other than that, absolutely amazeballs. 10 out of 10 reserved for Final Fantasy VIII. No. Seltzer, save me. Well, these credits do not disappoint either. I don't want to skip them because they're good, and I like this song. Bored, hurry up. I'm a little bored too, actually. I may skip them. I just like this song. Alright, this song's over. We'll skip them. I knew there'd be more. Who are you bumpkins? Oh no! Are you going to downloadable content land?
Hello, old friend. Remember me?
Oh, look at this.
We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
What? Silence. Dude. Okay, I'm not cool with that silence. I thought we ended on a pretty good note. Prefer this over the credits, Shin? Yeah, that's what I did. Finally. Thank you. No! Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. Oh, this is so video game. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow prior to the final battle of Meridian. You keep all loot and experience from your successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you have accumulated throughout this playthrough. A New Game Plus loadout of your current inventory and skills has been created. To play in this mode, simply choose da-da-da. Thanks for playing, the Horizon team. Thank you, Horizon team. You did a good job. State of the world. New main quest. Okay, just do the main quest over and over. This is my curse in life. Oh, shut up. Windows sounds.
Precious.
Ruined my moment. Hey, merchant. First of all, let's get some skills out of this. Finally learned that. I don't care about that at all. Okay, let us do the thing. Let's start the Frozen Wilds. You monster. Can't believe I ended the final fight with just 1 bar of health. First try. Yes. You can believe it? Well, sure. Every time my cat walks by my desk, she leaves about 15 to 60 hairs. I have to brush her. Sorry about the immersion killing cursor. I apologize. Oh yes, this location is freaking awesome. It's another base.
Can't carry more.
More what? Should have sold some stuff to that merchant. I'm sorry, why do I still have to pay for things in this world? I'm the queen. First of all, I'm anointed. Second of all, I have killed Hades. Although I guess it did revert time for me. Thanks, game. Alright, whatever. I'm not too worried about this.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
He wants me to fuck right off, because you're a bastard.
Shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters.
Did you say prattling, sir? How dare you?
Touchy.
I have never prattled, sir. Wow, 48%? Get in. Okay. Thanks, game.
This'll come in handy. This one's a new predator.
Demonic Scorcher. Weakness to cold, huh? Why? Wow, that rocks. Amazing. You're so cool. Dude! The first one kicks my ass like nothing. Oh good, let's set him on fire. That's perfect. Dude. Okay, your reach is now much more limited. Damn it. They switched the order of the health potions on me, so I went too far. I would have had full health. Wow. DL freaking C. That's like in Bloodborne when you go out and your man is sitting there and you don't really have any idea what it is. And he just kicks your bitch ass. Look at him. He had less than full health too.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Right. Damn it, why did that go? Oh, okay. Oh, I should make traps. Come on, I can't get out. are so cool. I love you, man. Come on! My dude is rounding corners now. Dude! That's too quick, man! Face you in the open field, I guess. You're a pretty good fighter, I guess. I look forward to our future battles. Explore the cut? No. I take it there's a cauldron up here, probably. Guess I won't find out until I get the tall neck that's in here. By the way, let's do this. I'm not even in the fucking cut yet. Oh no. Oh no. Well, what's in this direction? Big time shortcut. But I'm gonna go the way it wants me to go, just in case there's story stuff on the way. But there'll probably just be another pain in the ass fight.
Can't be too prepared.
Hey, go! God, that's freaky. Is that a dude?
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Oh, cool.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
No.
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
It's true. Plan to fast travel out of here as soon as holy shit.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
That is corruption. Song's Edge.
Bad omen for the ritual. In times like these,
To be Banuk is to know that death may rise up to meet you at any moment. Trust that our hunters knew this. Songs of the lost echo eternal.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
What are you guys doing?
I'd have to ditch something.
Notched Ancient Charm. Yeah, we got a whole new soundtrack in here too. That's cool. Just gonna raid you of all your valuables. Have you heard I'm a savior in distant lands? Yes. Anyway, give me your shit.
Going down fast.
Cutscene, 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 cutscene.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost.
Jesus.
So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
That's what I heard coming up the mountain. I have 1,000 questions. This is good DLC already.
grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it!
Dude.
For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
What is it about
Guy's
the
voice sounds
that makes
familiar.
sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth. Filled with wild animals.
Sounds like Uncle
You
Ruckus.
think they'd accept a little?
I was thinking it sounded like Senator
Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them.
Clay
With nothing left to prove,
from The
just
Wire.
go down and die.
Shit. Was it Clay? Shit, String.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right.
Oh god, Uncle Ruckus. I
Told
can't say
Aratak
the
and
quotes
others
I know
that
from
lives up
Uncle
on
Ruckus.
Thunder's drum, and they believed him.
But you don't.
Clay Davis, that's it.
I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more
I
vicious.
think that guy died last year.
It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it.
Could
Man
you
talks
just
about
stand
as much
still
as
when you
a
talk to
dead
me, dude?
fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place.
Oh my god, I'm the
somewhere.
best at saving everyone in the
Some
world. That's what I'm
last
good at.
as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur. Just a
Banur?
bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Really? It's Uncle Ruckus. No
Here's
shit.
the sure thing.
Good ear.
Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin, like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice.
What is
but
Silence'
always
gimmick
whispered.
here?
Like some boogeyman the Banuk wants to
Getting
forget.
revenge with these machines
Not
or
sure
something?
what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo.
Dude!
No idea
You're
how
gonna
they
hurt
all
somebody
fit
if you
into
talk
one
like that
tent
all the
without
time.
Those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet.
Good dialogue.
Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners.
Varja?
Her mother wanted me to show her
Mulva?
a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I want to know more about this daemon.
They have a new favorite NPC, I'm not sure.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about Araya or Thunderstone. Maybe worth a shot.
We got quest givers, we got all sorts of stuff here. Let's talk to quest giver number 1. Hold the fuck up. What's going on up here? I've never seen a merchant like you. Oh, that's right. Oh man, I traded up. Oh man. These are awesome. Why did I trade so much for son of a bitch? Should I trade for a gambler's box? Hell yeah, I'm gambling.
Looks good.
Boo. Holy shit, there's a lot of these. 50? Is that good? God damn. Oh man. Shards, shards, shards. A rock. See you later. Now I understand. Well, that was stupid.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood?
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it.
Are you a furry? As like a
Aloy,
rabbit?
The drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now.
Are you able to not
Our battles
smile?
are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it, or to remember my family.
She's Marty
Of course, if
Jannetty.
the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy?
Also, are you blind?
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent? No more music. Flood saw to that.
Okay, can you, like, maybe quiet down? You're kind of bumming out the whole village.
Come on.
Just saying.
Trust the coolie's instincts.
So, guys, I'm just going to collect all these quests, and then I'll probably end the stream. Yes. Yes. Is there another quest down here? There is. Are you my quest giver?
I
Damn
want to
it.
learn more about how this daemon affects the machines. I've got to find Maria.
I know, Aloy. We'll get there.
I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river.
Outlander, wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with help.
Oh, I was wondering about this.
Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
You don't have to be snippy, Aloy. He's trying to help. Okay, we're gonna get a cool thing. It's fine. There's a guy up here we need to talk to. That'll be it. Yes.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Quit trying to look busy. He's trying to impress me.
Maria knows about this daemon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and
This
ears
guy.
of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, he rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
There are other Warracks in Song's Edge too?
Yes, the village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
Karja. Blech.
This daemon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself.
Dude.
It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
I like this guy,
A matter for the shamans to debate.
I like this guy working on his spear so everyone can see. He's like a writer in Starbucks.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. Prefer deeds to words.
Fuck off. How dare you not give Aloy your complete attention? Shame on you, sir. Alright, let us... Wait, what? Let's just get to the next campfire. No. I'm just gonna go to this one. Because I know if I go to the next one, there's just gonna be another quest. And then I'll want to read that first, and then I won't ever end the stream. But I want to end the stream. I know, I broke it with my manual save. Alright. 85.79%, and we're 1.8% done with Frozen Wilds. Pretty good, I think. I think that's pretty good. Nice. Well, thank you everyone who joined me today. Thanks for all the new follows and the lurks and all that stuff. Thank you, Tricky Combo, Beauty from MASH, and My Vagabond. Thank you everyone for the hosts, the follows, the raids, and all that good shit. Thanks Shin for joining me, of course. Thanks everyone else who joined me in chat, who lurked and all that. Oh man, we'll be back probably tomorrow with more streams. I may try to do a longer stream tomorrow of Final Fantasy IX, and that'll be awesome. Till then, see you down the road. You have a great night. I'm going to give somebody a host or a raid, and we'll go from there. Goodbye. I'm going to eat some food. Yum.
Because if you look at some people's emotes, they're definitely ripping off like other games and TV shows and stuff. So I don't know what they allow and what they don't. Because like I said, the guy who runs the Lurk Force group, he definitely go and look. I mean, Maxie's got Maxie's got some of his emotes, so he got gifted a subscription to him, and they definitely look like Overwatch characters, like just like them. So I don't know how he got away with that. Now he's a detective with Brad Pitt. Oh, he's a detective with Brad Pitt. Oh yes, I do remember that film, yeah. Loads, Chucky, Annabelle, watched a lot of horrors. Thank you very much, Taylor is Good, for coming in with the raid party of 7. Let's give you a big shout out for that. Do say hello to Taylor is Good and new follow Jockaden as well. Do say hello to Taylor is Good guy. Make sure you follow him. A new addition to our Discord group, which we've got to give a link to as well. Though I think basically everybody here is already in it, but if they're not, feel free, guys, as well, to if you know any good guys who would be able to make good use of the Discord and be able to help other people, do feel free to send them an invite. Thank you for the shout-outs and X as well. Make sure you give everybody a nice shout-out. Cortex is here as well. Of course he is. Cortex is here. How you doing, buddy? What's good, my dudes? We're good. We're doing good in here, man. Having some fun with this game. Hope you're doing well tonight as well, buddy. Always good to see you. Always frequenting all the chats. Getting some good networking in, making some friends.